Alright guys, we're back here. I wanted to go ahead and look at some 3-4 defenses since we had a request on the forums for some 3-4. Today I'm going to be in the 3-4 normal, and I'm just going to show you some exotic type, not really, I wouldn't call them blitzes or nanos, but exotic type pressures with unique coverages behind it, something to confuse the offense. Confusion's more important this year than nano blitzes. So anyways, this is 3-4 normal wide blitz. This is what the play looks like beforehand. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna man align and show blitz. That brings everybody down into the box. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to re-blitz this guy, the linebacker, over the right guard, and you want to re-blitz the outside linebacker out here. You want to put this guy in a purple zone, and then you can man up Rivers and man up Joseph. So you got two guys manned up, 2 yellow zones, 2 purple zones, and 2 deep zones, with a blitz coming off the right edge. So the coverage is going to be confusing. You can put McElroy in any coverage that you like. You can man him up on Jones-Drew. You can leave him in a purple, put him in a flat, whatever you want to do. I would say I would play with the safety, the strong safety, and cover up the right seam and this area here. So this is all mine. So here we are with the wide blitz play. We'll look at it again. Man align, show blitz. Blitz the outside right linebacker on the stick. And then, you can put this guy in a flat zone, man him up. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with this coverage. It really is up to you. That's the best thing about this play, is that you can change the coverage to whatever you see necessary. So Maualuga comes in off the right. So as you can see, we're rushing 3 defenders. The left side of the field is just blanketed in coverage. So is the middle. The right side and the right seam and the deep middle is the weak part. But, you're not going to run this every play. That's wide blitz 3. Or wide blitz, I'm sorry. Alright, the next play I want to look at out of the 3-4 normal is... Let's see, what was it? Trying to think here. Weak storm roll. Alright, this is going to complement our wide blitz setup. So, weak storm roll. So we want to show blitz and man align. So we got the exact same look as the last play. That play came off the right. This play is going to come off the left. So this is what our coverage looks like. We got 2 purple zones, 2 yellow zones, 3 deep zones, and a QB spy. You can change the coverage up however you wish. I would probably play this area of the field myself. Otherwise, you can use a user a yellow zone there, or you can play back here. It's up to you. So let's take a look at how this looks. And we'll go into the replay. As you can see, the coverage is blanketing the field, but there's nowhere to go with the ball right here. The running back's starting to leak out right there. We're getting sacked. Let's look at it again, just to show you how quickly you can set it up. You can put Payco in a yellow if you want. It doesn't really matter. You can put him in a deep blue and you could man up Williams. I mean, we'll take that, throw right into coverage, you know? I mean, with the way defense is this year, people are going to get completions, but there's 3 guys there, and if you're usering a yellow zone, that's not open. That's not open. So we can look at it again. I'll use a yellow zone this time to cover up the B receiver. And there you go. He's forced to make a quick throw. Everybody's dropping away. You know, we had the pressure coming off the right for the last play with the left side dropping into coverage. Now we have the pressure coming off the left with the right side dropping into coverage. They don't know who's going where. It all looks the same. It's only a 3-man rush. You know, the pressure might not always get there, but it's still intense. And, you know, as you can see right here, flanker drive is one of the best plays in the game. And I mean, there's not a single option open. By the time that running back's leaking out of the backfield, that's a sack. If they slide protect left, it'll get picked up. But if you're blitzing from the right, it's going to come that much faster. So it's all in the mind games. So that's weak storm roll and wide blitz. They go together. Enjoy that. Now we can take a look at a man coverage play to go with our little mini scheme that we got here at 3-4. Play I want to look at is called double QB spy. You'll see it right there. It's the Y play. Now this is going to be pressure similar to weak storm roll off the left edge. It's not going to be in zone. Now we're going to be in man, and just another way to confuse the offense. So here we go. Show blitz, man align. You want to blitz the left linebacker on the screen with the right stick. You want to blitz this guy down the middle linebacker over the left guard. You want to put the defensive tackle into a spy or yellow zone. You want to put the right defensive end into a flat zone or a purple zone. And you want to put the other linebacker, the right linebacker, in the spy in a yellow zone or a deep blue zone or a purple zone or a spy or whatever you please, whatever you wish. You can use her. I would use her the linebacker in the yellow zone. Watch for routes over the middle of the field, you know, or people that get open against man coverage, picks or whatever. Just pay attention to that. And if you have time, I would move the safety guarding the linebacker into the middle of the field so he doesn't have to come across the whole formation to get there. So now this looks just like the other plays. Here we go. Let's check it out. Flanker drive. Nowhere to go with the ball. Pressure is intense. Here we are. Pressure off the left. I mean, it got picked up that time, but where are you going with that ball? Where are you going with it? Our D tackle, I mean, he didn't make the interception, but he's right there to Big Daddy Petco to make the play. So let's take a look at it again. And that's it, folks. That's how quickly that is to set up. And I'll run flanker drive how I like to run it. This is a little bit better of a version of it that I use, and I'm sure that, you know, there's going to be people open on this play. Y will be open, but let's just check it out. There's the pressure. I mean, I knew Y was going to be open because I know Y beats man coverage every time. But in the heat of a battle, it's going to be difficult when that guy is flying off the left edge like that for your opponent just to stand there and make a good read. I mean, if they do, then give them credit. That's a good play, and, you know, they deserve to complete the pass, but it's going to be tough. And, you know, the way to stop that would be to go, we could put these two guys in yellow zones and then put Maualuga in a purple zone. Now, Y will not be open. And I got sacked, and there you go. So you can adjust that coverage however you want. Those three guys go into zones. The rest of the guys are manned up. It's an excellent, excellent complement to our other two plays. Another play I want to look at, another zone coverage play to complement our little mini scheme, another pressure off the left edges. Too deep MLB Spy. This is a wonderful play. It has excellent coverage, cornerbacks and purples. It's just a phenomenal stock coverage. So, once again, show blitz and man align, blitz the left linebacker, blitz him over the guard. Yellow zone. You can leave him in a spy, you can contain him, you can put him in a deep blue zone, and flat zone. Wow, look at that coverage. So here we go. Pressure didn't get in that time, but they're forced to throw into coverage. Let's look at it again. Spy the center, yellow zone, flat zone, hike, bam. Right up the B gap. This is against shotgun. Against shotgun, the left outside tackle goes to pick up that blitzer, and our defensive end just comes right through the gap. I know the running back on the left is open on that little up route, but come on, you can guard it. I mean, if you're in this formation, if the offense is in this formation and you're not paying attention to that route, then you deserve to get hit by it. I mean, obviously I'm not guarding it. I'm not playing the. So. So here we go. I mean, I didn't even have time. I tried to throw that to LB, and I didn't even have time to reach over and hit the controller. So, that's against shotgun. Against under center formations, I think that the left outside linebacker is going to come free like usual. Here's another confusing coverage for everybody to throw into. I mean, these coverages are blanketing the field. Look at how many guys there are over there. There's nobody on the left side of the field, I'll give you that, but they get the middle linebacker in the yellow zone. If somebody starts to leak over the left side of the field, go guard him. If the formation is balanced and there's threats on the left side of the field, go guard him. You know, this is a great defense against the bunch. You know, these defenses work so well against trips and bunch sets. Whatever side the bunch is on, run the blitz from the other side, and you got coverage all over the place. So keep that in mind when you're running these plays. That's the mini scheme from the 3-4 normal. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any requests for tips, just put it in the suggestion box on the forums. We'll be glad to, break down any tips that you want. If you have any requests for ebooks or schemes to be released, let us know, and we will happily take the time to create an ebook for a playbook that you want to see done. We're here to make you better Madden players, so enjoy it.